What's up, YouTube? Moose here. Now, here's my review for the new Grinch horror film, simply titled "The Mean One," and I decided to do this review in my Santa hat here. Now, of course, "The Mean One" is like a horror version of the iconic Christmas story of Dr. Seuss's "How the Grinch Stole Christmas," and Hollywood is now having a trend of like turning children's literature classics into horror characters. We got Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey coming. There's a Bambi horror film coming. There's a Peter Pan horror coming, and of course, the Mean One. Now, if you guys don't know much about the story here, in the Mean One is in the sleepy mountain town of Newville instead of Whoville. Uh, young Cindy, witnesses her mother murdered by the Mean One, a bloodthirsty skin creature dressed in a red Santa suit. 20 years later, Cindy and her father return to the town at the suggestion of Cindy's therapist. And as we know about, and after watch other seasons of Chucky, we know we cannot really trust therapists nowadays. But of course, the monster, soon begins to terrorize the town and threatens to ruin the holiday here. And Cindy finds a new purpose in stopping and killing the beast. Now, the main one, which they can't really call him the Grinch, because I guess like legal issues and all. But there is some really fun moments where they try to call him the Grinch, but they call it like a different version, which I think that really cracked me up. Now I had a fun time with this thing. It is dumb, yeah. You know where you game with. It's a horror movie where the Grinch is killing people. What more could you ask for there? I just and really the Grinch is literally a character you could really turn into a horror villain. I mean, if you really look at it, he is a green mean monster. You could, really get away with something like this. I mean, come on, the Jim Carrey Grinch was pretty creepy if you look at it. So yeah, and I also like how the narrator here in this sounds a lot like Anthony Hopkins because, of course, Anthony Hopkins is the narration in the Jim Carrey one. I mean, the narrator, of course, the Grinch adaptations have had narrators before. Boris Karloff was the narrator in the original, and Anthony Hopkins in the Jim Carrey. So you gotta get a British narrator to do this, and they did not disappoint there. David Harron Dorn, who of course played Art the Clown in the Terrifier movies, he plays the Mean One. The lead girl, Krista Martin, plays Cindy You Know Who, which of course, like I said, they can't call her Cindy Who because, well, copyright. So instead, it's a Cindy You Know Who, which I thought was really fun there. I mean, I had a really fun time with this. I mean, it was pretty bloody. It's not as like gory as like the Terrifying movies are, but they do get pretty fun gore there. It is really entertaining. It's stupid, yes, but what you're getting with this film. I just I had a fun time with it, and I say give it a go. I actually was able to watch the movie in theaters this past week. I mentioned to do my review for, but didn't yet. So hey, better late than never, I guess. But that aside, the Mean One, I say I recommend it if you guys haven't seen it. I'll maybe get a couple of drinks here, but it is a really entertaining film in my opinion, and yeah, you might either be disappointed or you might not be disappointed either way. But yeah, I just had a fun time with this thing. Anyway, let me let you guys. Uh, did you get a chance to check out the Mean One? If so, what's up? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Jimmy Simon.